Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming Channel and Laysara Summit Kingdom, where we continue the construction of our first true city on top of a mountain. I've been really looking forward to returning to this game. I've been thinking about it, I've been dreaming about it, I've been making plans on where I'll be expanding and what I'll be doing. And that is pretty awesome for any kind of city builder game, to give you this feeling. The last one which really captured my attention like this has been Foundation, another cool city builder game that it is in early access, but it's getting closer and closer to its full release, and I've been really looking forward to that as well. But for now, my full attention is on Laysara. What I want to do here, what I've been thinking about it before I started the episode, and since I finished the last episode, which has been a day at this point, was to start constructing construction over here of another one of these districts for lowlanders. Weather breakdown: complete a special quest in time or suffer consequences. People are scared, we need to strengthen their resolve. Provide 60 citizens with access to mandala. I think it's called mandala rather than mandala. I've said mandala a lot, but I think it's mandala. Let's see, who needs it? They need it, they need it, and they need it. Well, over on this side, they need a bit of enlightenment. So we can consider this as one of those conditions to try to bring them to the next level, which wouldn't be bad. Over here, I feel like we are a lot closer to do that, though. Then if we provide them with a mandala, then that means 2 of these slots will be completed, and that leaves just decorations. And I think we're gonna get some artisans just because we need it. It's also, yeah, it started to snow. So let's see. How much... Okay, but you can pretty much reach all of these. It doesn't have the greatest range, but at least we have a good place for this to happen. And there we go. We've pretty much fixed their problems there. I am not going to go and put down decorations just yet. Okay, we're really good on the economy. We have a lot of money in the treasury. But what I want to do here is start putting down one of these districts. And I want to provide them with food and a few more resources, I believe, because I would like to upgrade it. So let me do it like this. We might be moving that market here in a second. I'll do like this. Good. That leaves us a bit of space. I'm thinking about 2 squares here near the mountain side, so that we can throw in some other support buildings if we need them. We will need to provide people with some food, and we might want to do the same thing over here. Now, if I was to put down, for example, one of these sampas, how far would it reach? Fortunately, not enough to reach the 2 markets. So in this situation, I will put down one of these farms here. Okay, and we'll start with that. Let's also start putting down a few houses, just because we're already missing workers. So I'll do like usual, with a praying spot in the middle. I think I like that idea. Seems like it's efficient enough to where I'm okay with the choice. Maybe I'll change it in the future, but for the moment, what works, works. And we're gonna go with another set of houses over here. Just like that. Then we'll put down a simple praying spot on this side and on this side. You will need one more farm. And what's next? One more food point, and then 2 whatever we want. I guess in a sense we could throw in some chickens. Seems like an easy solution. Yeah, and they don't consume a lot of eggs. And the next point, either decorations. These are decorations, okay. So this is a small one. Are these bigger and thus cover a larger area? Hmm. Yes? Yes. Well, I will put one here. I will put another one over here. And here in the middle, I'll try to connect these by roads. And let's see, a decorative tree. Yes. This allows me now to upgrade these whenever we need lowlanders. The yaks are taking a lot of coins out of us. But you know, oh no, it's also the upkeep, but we can put down some taxes. Let me see here. We're gonna put down a donation spot here. We don't have a donation spot here. All things considered, we might want to have that. I'll put down another one of these yak farms here. We need a bunch of artisans as well. Let's see. If I put this donation here. Okay. There we go. Missing workforce. Now we need a bunch of artisans. So if I put down decorations. How close? So 80-80. Okay, we need to fix this problem pretty quickly. In this spot here, can I throw down? Yes, I can. So I put down one of these gardens. This is covering this area. Now we need to figure out how we cover the others. Minus 17, minus 13, not the highest cost, to be honest. I think going with the bull has the best coverage. Let's see. And now they need one more food type. Bit unfortunate. But we need to provide it to them. The only type that I have left is what? It's either honey. Do I need one of these? Or can I provide them with some goods from what I can produce? For example, if I was to make honey, just because I'm thinking it's a very cheap solution, would that work? Or do I need to provide them with the type of honey that they actually need? Yeah, they don't want it. They don't care about it. They care about fish, they care about smoked meat, they care about butter tea, and they care about these goods. They don't care about anything else. Okay. Good to know. I guess in a sense at this moment it might be a good moment to start thinking either about making a new district and also about trading. I should be making a lot more utensils going forward. I think I'm falling behind on that side. So, houses over here. Put it down like this. We can even make a road around them, and thus we'll be able to make a praying spot if we need to. Right. Okay, what do we need now? Not in range of any food market. Okay, Well, that doesn't have to be the case. Let's put down one of these stamped roads. So if I put a stamped road here, from the market all the way around, let's see, does that work as far as services go? Yes. Okay. Well, this road does not really matter here. I will be moving the tree on this side. And we can connect it here. Nice. And with a few upgrades to artisans, now we're on 7. We will need a lot more. We need a few more eggs as well. Good. Supply to low of what? It's ale. For ale, we might want a bit more barley. There we go. An avalanche. Not on our side. I'll look at the coverage of that area. We need to stop it over here. What else do we have? We have this disabled because we needed one more painted cedar. What do these require? Artisans. So we need a new artisan district. We have enough lowlanders there. Know that we have some industries on this side. Going higher and sorting to accumulate gold could also be really good. And there's a really large area here which would allow us to form a great artisan district. And that might be the way to go. We need plenty of artisans, let's be honest. So trying to expand on that side wouldn't be bad. Maybe we'll let the game run for a bit until we can finally get, a bit more in the treasury. We don't want to go in bankrupt. And we will get there. One step at a time. Let's see, a small bridge, we can build it right now. From here to here. I love the visuals. And at this point, I don't know exactly where this is going to fall. I haven't paid attention whenever it was happening. It falls like this and just goes down. That means that we might be able to put most of our district here. We have rivers, so that is a perfect place for a bathhouse. There's a bit of a greenland here. Not sure exactly what we will put there. Then we have this side where we have copper deposits, rock crystals. Once again, we can expand that industry, more copper. And then we have the gold at the top. There's avalanches happening here, so I'm thinking that I might be exploiting this gold first before anything else. But we need people, we need artisans, and we need a bunch of yaks as well. So let's try to put down another yak farm while we're at it. Maybe even 2. Right, and then we can go with a few more people, like so. Okay, we need another egg farm. That's it. Nice. Getting some extra cash from the taxes. And yeah, we're gonna risk it. But we're gonna start building either way. We're not getting any younger. So something like this should be good. I'm looking at this. Let's say that it falls down this way. If I place beforehand a few foresters like so, might be good. We shall see what happens. At least on this side we should be protected. And then we're gonna throw down one of these food markets. Where is the copper? So copper deposit is here. We'll make a mine, we'll make some utensils. And I will have, let's say, a road 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I like this. Going to fit in just enough houses. Are we still going up? Yes. Okay. Let me put this down like so. Now we're gonna place a market here in the middle. We don't want to go too far ahead, but just far enough. If we place down a mandala, they will have two of these enlightenment services. They need prosperity, they need some sort of goods for prosperity. And it doesn't have to be utensils, apparently I can just put down a bathhouse. They need some one type of food from either cheese or eggs. Oh, I love that it's snowing and that it changes the landscape. It might seem like I am praising the game for some things which seem so simple. But it's the simple things that make great games. It's surprising how many games miss these elements. I thought that we would have bathhouses on this side as well, but apparently it's not. It's only on the other side. So I will have to think of producing then utensils or ale. And since we're producing some wood here, we can actually produce ale very early on. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll have another road here because we know that we're going to need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even another one, like have 2 rows of houses there, if all goes well. I am going to put down an inn. Okay, I can reach it. Do I have to reach the house? I think I have to reach the houses, right? Yes, I remember now. So I guess I will be placing it here. And then we might want to extend the range just a bit with some better roads. I will extend the range like this. Okay, and let's see. We have the foresters, we'll have the charcoals. Put the brewery here, yes. Right, have the charcoals. I will need roads here if I want production. Good. No demand for this resource. Okay. What do they need? They do need prosperity, so we'll see. Let's put down the food first. Maybe that's what they desire. Okay, I'll place an egg farm here. We'll do another road down like this. Actually, I could place another egg farm there and actually make it like this. Okay. Supply not meeting demand. Okay, so they do want beer. We can have ourselves the road like this so that we can reach that house as well. We can put down a praying shrine. There you go. Good. Then now that will require things. Oh, this is an inn, it's not a brewery. I built the wrong thing. Where is it? A brewery. There it is. Move the egg farm over here, or the chicken farm, and we're gonna place down the brewery right about here, in between these two roads. Good. What next do we need? We need a bunch of barley. Let's see. There we go. So where are we at this point? We will need to fulfill one more desire, whatever we decide to do, and we would get a bunch of artisans. Okay, let's get a lot more. Let's do that. So we're gonna set a new row of houses, just like this. We're gonna be placing donation boxes soon. I could even go with a mandala, that we can get to a little point where we can upgrade them. Is there a more efficient way to place this? I'm not sure at the moment. Let's go with this. Perfect placing, and there we go. So now we have 47 artisans, and we have a really good spot for us to even upgrade these buildings further, thus bringing more people in. On this side, we can upgrade a few more houses, make sure that we're bringing lowlanders. Let's also tax these people, or gather donations, however we want to call them. Build taxes. And then we're going for the next level. We're going to try to fully man this monastery. So for that we need to make a few more painted cedars here. What are we producing? What are we pushing out? We've got 6 herbs. We're not consuming all of the herbs. We've got 2 left, and we've got 2 rock crystals left. So probably better than anything else would be to put down a carrier post, which will provide enough crystals for another dye producer. Right? Right. We need to run more cedar, but we need less dye. Yeah, we just need to distribute these goods. That's all. Sounds good. So let's do this with another road, maybe? No, this one fits here. If we put 2 posts, carrier posts like this, we should be fine. We'll try with one first. And I'm going to say, stop transporting. I want you to go here, and then I want you to take it there. Good. Now, can I say to them that I want you to go here as well? I don't think that that is the case. No, we need 1 carrier post for each. We'll do that, and I'll take you here, and you go there. Yes, and from here I can make another one of these cedar painters, because this is maximized, so there's nothing that I can change on that side. But I can make another one over here, and I can throw in a few extra input goods. Good. Maybe even place it very close by. Like so, and like so. And these goods will be transported over here, which in turn means that I can transport them over there. Oh, yeah, I don't even have to maximize. But it should be Wait a minute. I am getting... Yeah, this one is sending goods at the wrong area. Actually, let's send you here and let's deactivate you for the moment so it doesn't cost us any upkeep or people. Because we don't need the full production. We're already at 6. We just need to raise the amount of monks to 59. Do they have to be around? I believe not. Yeah, no, this will be very expensive to run like this. So we're just going to have to upgrade these houses or maybe even make another monk district so that we can fill up the monastery. And in order to make this look better, it doesn't really make sense to leave that space open. I can place the monastery here. Great. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm even thinking that I could make another monk district here. Or I could leave it open for more industries, more goods production, and transport it via one of those car depots. Where are we money-wise? 1600? And we're good on money. Let's see, if I would want to get a few more monks, what would be the best way to do this? A mandala would be good. Enclosed by monastery walls, build monastery walls around this house. Ooh, I think we need a lot of space. If we want to do one of these, yeah, we need a lot of space in order to put some monastery walls around them. We could bring in a bunch of utensils via carts. Either way, we're sending them down here. We could also be sending in on the other side. I don't think we can do 2 at a time. Oh, this is the commodity supplier, and we have coverage for most of them. Not for all of them, but for most of them. So the only thing which we are truly missing here is actually space. This one wouldn't hit all the houses either. And we need the protection from the avalanche there. Okay, a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? So it's either I bring a lot of tsampa, or utensils, or decorations. I think we can do decorations, we can do mandala. And let's do those. Okay, this covers only a part of the houses, doesn't cover all of them, but we have a few houses here which could be upgraded. And because of that, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to throw this in, even for a part of these houses. If I was to go with decorations instead, let's see if it's worth doing it like this. Right, I put a ball there. Yeah, that allows us to upgrade a few more houses. I put one of these fountains here. Upgrading this. Okay, we need a bit more cheese. Just like that. Not in range. Okay. We'll upgrade the roads. I like this mechanic. I don't know why, but upgrading roads like this actually feels really good. Gives you a good reason why you'd want it. Just like that. We've fulfilled the needs. And we've gotten ourselves 28 more monks. It's not enough. We still need a lot more. So we need a new district. That is the main thing to take from this. And this protects us here. Oh, I can hear something. No, an avalanche is not happening. Now, Maybe put it down like this so that I can have another monk district here. Yeah, we're going extra protection, but hopefully it's going to be paying off soon. And over on this side, we're gonna start making another food district, or another district for monks. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leave some space open here for some Tsampa. And maybe something like this will be the way that we're gonna build. Shouldn't be placing the most advanced roads, but there we go. And we're gonna throw in some monk dormitories. I'll pause it for a second until we can complete this district. Good. I will leave some space here for some other buildings. Then I'm gonna place the market here. We'll have roads here, and we'll say that we want a praying shrine like so. Where are we at now? 60 monks? That's good enough. We need a few more lowlanders. That brings us to these houses, where, well, at least we can upgrade them. We can get a few workers going on. And they want more Samba. Luckily for us, we can produce more. Not in range. So I will have to upgrade the roads here as well. Taking a bit more upkeep, losing some money in the process. But what can you do? At least now we're making back the money. If we have, how many houses do we have here? 8 times 2? Because it's 2 gold. No, actually we have to look at how many people live in these houses. So we have 4 monks. That's 8 gold. That's 64 gold in total per this area. And since this one costs a 43 upkeep and we lose some artisans. Sure. I will have the donation box here. But it's not 100% worth it. Either way, we can now enable this building. Yes, it is fully manned. We are getting research level 3 here. And we've just reached our next level. Money balance turned negative. Ah, yes. I remember now. Because standards have grown, right, to the next level, and we're actually going straight to level 3, it means that they require more to be happy. If we're going straight to level 3, maybe we go even to level 4. Is there a level 4? Is that a thing? Requires research level 5. Level 6. Yeah, maybe the way I want to go is that I'll have to disable some things. Still, let's see what we can do for the moment. They didn't want more enlightenment, and they would like some Tsampa as well. We can place down a few more barley farms, and we can actually turn them into flour. But going for the mandala first sounds better to me. Let's try to modify this road. And I'll leave some space there for something else, and we'll put down one of these. Okay, so now we're good there. Need a few more employees. We need a few more monks. That is okay, I can achieve that. Is this okay? Mostly? Not 100% sure I like it, but it's going to have to do. I can make it like this. And we'll put another one of these spring shrines here. Good. Now we have a few more monks going on. We have these lowlanders which are not happy. They need food, any sort of food. Let's provide them with eggs. Okay, how much more do they need? They need 3 more of this. So I'll need to make some space somewhere here. Now let's move this away, just because there's a lot of space that is badly utilized. And we'll put a road there. And then we'll take a look at that. 2 more chicken farms, perfect. Throw it here. Anyone else has a problem? No, I think we've done it. I think we've stabilized for now. We're moving to level 3. People are still okay. We're moving to level 4. We might want to disable this monastery. Okay, so now that we've moved to the next level, there are 2 more people who want more. Yeah, desires, look at that. So what would you want? Any category and any food. Well, how about some decorations? Can I trick you with that? That is the question. We're gonna have to look through the goods one at a time. We've pushed quite a few levels forward with technology. Decorations. Yeah, not the easiest things to fit in here. 1. 2. I can move this on the edge here. Now let's see. I place it there. This works. And these 3 covers most of them, and if I put this one here, good. Okay, we've stabilized those, and then we're moving here to these monks. Where we could have the decorations and gongs, apparently. Let's see. I can fulfill one of these needs, but we're not gonna get more points from it. So this is a gong. Yep, it reaches most of the people. I do wonder about one thing. Now if I place this gong down here, and I place a better row like so. Doesn't seem like it's doing what I wanted it to. In the sense that I was hoping that maybe it would reach. Yeah, and it still wouldn't be enough there. If I place an even better road here, I think I have to place it all along the way, but let's see. Yeah, that works. However, I'm spending some extra money to do that. Well, it's not looking terrible for now, I wouldn't really say. I mean, at the moment, with the expenses that we have going on, with the fact that we haven't really upgraded houses, we are on exactly zero, which I wouldn't consider it successful. Have 50 houses all cast on level 2? Good. Oh, what is it, sweetheart? Is something wrong? Isn't it obvious the poor animal is hungry? And since when you are a yak communication specialist, oh, it isn't really that difficult. If you spend 3 days and 3 nights without food and water, everything around you starts talking. Right. Let's get to work then. How about providing our yaks with nutritious fodder? Have 4 compact yak breeders providing all possible yaks. Compact yak breeder. New studies show the importance of yak's diet to their fertility. They don't mention the amount of living space though. So, do we get... what is this? 4 lowlanders. Up is minus 26, which is a bit higher. Construction cost is 50. 4 times... if we use fodder, we can get 14 yaks. This is a lot more efficient than this one. However, this doesn't require some basic goods. So if I go here, we would need barley fields. We will use our barley fields and turn that into fodder, then we can feed our yaks. Okay, I wouldn't rush ahead just yet with the yaks. What I want here is to actually get some of these houses going. Now we also have a trading post, which means that we can start considering exporting goods. And over on this side, we have the mines and the means of production. And we have enough copper here for 1 more of these. I will place here. We'll draw a road. We'll connect it. Out of range. Okay, well, let me try to upgrade the road. Nope, still not. Well, I don't have to have it necessarily there. If I have it here, will you be able to reach it? Yes. Good. And at this moment, trading post. Trading is the basis of civilization, but traveling between mountains all the time seems a little extreme. 12 artisans, 6 yak force. Let me destroy this so that I can place trading post over here. Money balance turn negative. Sell resources, let's see. Ornated cedar. I have to pick a resource and I'm selling that, let's see. What am I producing here? Just painted cedar. Cedar. Let's say that I want to sell utensils. We can also sell fodder, which will be great. So we're selling this. We're sending these over. That's 5. And we could get more. I don't have the roads to reach these. But what I am thinking... let's see if I can increase the yak production. Or should I be placing down? I'm gonna place at the moment another one of these. Yeah, although we can try to get... oh yeah, we can use this barley farm to actually make a bunch of hay and expand like that. Let's just wait, let's try to fix this first and then we're gonna look at the other ones. So over on this side, with this surplus and with good roads, what I am imagining that I might be able to reach further. Have this one supply this and then go there. Oh no, I might not have to do that. Right, or what is happening here? So you are supplying goods over here so that they can supply goods over there. Okay, so that is the point of that. This one is supplying this one. And we don't necessarily need to do that. Like, we can do this here and this drag it to the utensils. We can stop sending goods and send them over here to the trading post. And now we're getting 120 utensils. Good. We need a few more yaks. That's why I'm losing money. Which brings us to let's have compact yak breeders, because this takes a lot of space. And it seems like the smart move to start building some of these compact ones. What do we need here? Can I build anything there? Like, couldn't I have? No. So that is as close as to the mountains as I could get. And at this moment, I will pause it. How much money do I have? I have enough money where I feel confident I can destroy this. We could go here with compact. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I cannot get there. One of these downs. We'll make another barley farm here in a second. I think some building rotation might also be great. The few. One, two, three. Okay, I can have another one of these yak breeders there. So I can put this one here. Starter building has to be in range of the production building. Okay. Let's put it like this to begin with. Okay. Each one of these barley farms will provide us with 4 fodder, which will provide us with 14 yaks, while this one provides us with only 5 yaks. Well, then it is time for us to demolish some of these. I'm actually going to fully demolish this. And yeah, we're gonna build another one of these. We're gonna keep putting down barley farms as well. And look at that, we're on 1. We can even put down a mill and thus feed the people. Oh, we're already feeding the people. We can use these 2 barley farms to actually make more fodder to supply another one of these compact yak farms. We need 4 of them, so let's do it. We'll make 1 for now. We don't want to go too deep. We're already spending money, so we want to be in the positives going forward. But either way, the way the supply chain works here, and let's see, avalanche, where? Okay, so it's up here, we've seen it before, it's all working well. Now I'm gonna put down another one of these. And I'm going to move this donation box nearby. Still covers everyone. Which allows me to put down another one of these yak breeders, which allows me to supply it. Which... Come on. Good. We're getting everything? Yes. Now we're on 15 yaks. And I could get 1 more. But let's maximize the potential here to begin. For now, for the beginning. Do it like this. We'll combine these 2. Put down another yak breeder here. Put another one of these fodders. Work with these 2. Throw it here. There it is. Now we need a few more people. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good about the current situation. Let's see. I'm really beginning to worry about how we're going to feed all these people. Well, there is something we can do. Oh yeah? You have an idea? Tell me, what is it? I'm not sure if I want to, it's a lot of work. Only through effort and dedication are we going to reach greatness. The sacred manuscripts say that. Alright, alright. I'd rather get to work than listen to another one of your lectures. There is a spot just below the peak where we can get salt. And with salt, we can produce smoked meat for our citizens. Blend it. Let's do it. Okay. Well, we have plenty of yaks at the moment with those compact ones, which means that we should start rethinking the situation right here. Right? There's a lot of space, we can bring a lot more people, and we don't need to be spending so much money on some of these buildings. We definitely want to bring more people in so that we can also get more from donations. Provide 340 citizens with smoked meat. Who wants the smoked meat? So they want fish. Can I build a fishing spot here? Let's take a look at the goods that we've unlocked. So we have fish production, which can only be built on this side, but I think that is okay as well, as we can place some of these buildings, those fisheries over here, make a bridge, connect it to this one, and it's going to be easily transported. Bringing boats all the way here wasn't really necessary, its mountain streams fishing nets work better. Then we have smoked meat, where we need foresters, charcoal piles, goat farms for meat, salt mines for salt, and smoke houses. Then what else do we have going in this direction? Textiles, where we use a yak shack. Ooh, and it's only through yak shacks. We'll have to build them higher up to get higher levels of wool in order to get weavers, in order to transport some of those goods downwards. There's also butter lamps production. It has a really long road to actually making them. Then we have perfume, ornament production, where we need gold, copper to make an ornament foundry. And in the enlightened area we can make incense. What else did people buy? So if I'm looking at map info, to export we can export fodder, butter tea. Should I be making a bunch of fodder on a trading post? So that would require us. We could actually sell it in places where we don't really focus on yak production. Butter tea and ornamented cedar. Let's see, where is the butter tea? It's over here at level 5. Let's upgrade a few more houses. Okay, they require us to give them more eggs. That is fine. There we go. I'm gonna fully upgrade all of this. At the end of the day, now we're get back to making 200 cash. What I am thinking is that over here, we have a bunch of, not over here, but on the other side, we have a bunch of barley farms. I think it's easier if I do it like this, right? With this barley farm here, we can turn it into fodder, and we can place down a few more barley farms, turn it into fodder, and export it. I like that idea. Yeah, and we can supply the mill with a bit more food as well, thus allowing us to place a few more houses down. Yep. Let's start with houses, because we do need lowlander workers. There it is. A praying shrine here. This allows us to upgrade the houses, thus getting more taxes. Okay, they need more food. So this is the perfect opportunity to expand on our barley farms and cheese farms. There it is. Nice. And now we need to put down some fodder farms. Now this building doesn't have to be here. We're gonna place it here. We're going to go, first of all, with the fodder. You get goods from these two barley farms, and you get goods from these two barley farms. And then I want you to give me Yak Post. Only a monk's resolve and inspiration can convince yaks to move heavy resources across whole mountains. Ah, so this is better than that one. This is +5. I don't want any more yaks. We're gonna go into a compact mode too. I want you to be trading goods and I want you to be selling fodder. There it is. 48 gold? You know, it's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. We're going in the right direction. We're stabilizing our economy. Because at this point, we need salt for smoked meat. Could also go for gold. There's salt on this side. We do have this district here. And I think I'm going to connect it somewhere up here. We're just gonna have to transport goods. There's not a lot of space to make production, but maybe we can do it either way. And this is going to be the last choice we're going to do today. Now look at that. Build a salt mine. Let's see, what was the chain for salt? It was like this. We have wood here. Yes. Build a few more roads and we can turn it into charcoal. We already have a charcoal, but we can place multiple. Then we'll place a few goat farms. We're bringing salt from the top. Because definitely this is where we need to build this industry. It doesn't really make sense to do anything else here. We are just gonna transport salt from here down at the bottom. And I don't think we need to replace it. I think going for a simple cart post is the way to go. Yes. Well, let's build our salt mine first. We're putting a road here. Like so. Do we have avalanches on this side? It doesn't look like it. So how much goods do we get here? 4 salt in total. I think we might need a lot more than that, but for now, it should be good enough. We'll make a cart here. Draw it on this side. Then we're gonna have to place a few buildings here. We're looking at it like this. So, goat farms. Can fit perfectly here. I'll place the goat farms like so. We'll start with 1. Yeah, we need... Oh no, we need 8 meat, 1 salt. 1 salt is enough. 4 charcoal to make 8 meat. Let's try it like this. So we're gonna do another one over here. I'm gonna build a road in between these two. Maybe I'll even use this transporter to take goods in a certain other place. And now we have salt. Because we're producing 4 salt and this one requires only 1. Maybe it's good to put it in one of these carts, even in one of these yak posts to transport it all over the map. And maybe we can just transport meat. We shall see. I'm thinking, I have a few ideas already of what I want to do, but we're just going to have to see it in... we're gonna have to take it step by step, pretty much. And let's put down another road over like so. Good, so we're now producing over here. We are producing 4 charcoal, which is enough to do this. Now this meat can be sent, for example, over here. How much meat do they require? 6.4 out of 8. And the next one... yeah, I think that the way that I might want to do this is like so. How much money do we have? Okay, we're full on treasury, so I can go crazy. What I want to do here is that I want to go to the yak post. And I'll place it... maybe we'll have 2 more goat farms there. I'll place it here. And what I am thinking... is that if I don't send this here, I can send it here. Can I send it to multiple markets, like for example here, and then send it over here? Yes, we can send it to 2 markets. We can even prioritize markets. And the first one gets the most, and then the rest. For some reason, look at the surplus of eggs here. I guess because we gave them some other type of food. At this point, they've gone down with it. Okay, well, let's place down another one of these. We need another one. Now we need to get to that one. Apparently we can get to this one. Not in range. Okay, let's try to put a better road on. We need a bit of reconfiguration, but we'll be fine in the end. Still can't reach it. Well, let me stop this for a second. And we'll put these to go this way. Good. This one goes here. This one go here. Then you are supplying... you are supplying this second one. You are supplying this first one. Good, we'll need 2 more goat farms. This then goes there. Let's see, this one should also be able to supply this one, right? Yes. Then we're gonna supply this yak cart. Now we're sending even more meat forward. However, there's not a lot of people here. And we need to go to the next level. Houses. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get a lot of people. Let's get a lot of food. What else do they need? Some other type of food like honey. And you know what? That is very cheap. Let's supply at least partially their desires. There we go. So that they can stay happy and that they can provide us with that extra income, which is much needed. Plus we're getting extra food, extra people to supply them with meat. And that is going to have to be, like, we're running short on yaks. We're gonna make another one of those compacted yak farms. But either way, This is what we managed to do today, and I love it. This really has been... it's fun. It's fun. It's a great experience. Hopefully you have enjoyed it as well. Looking forward to seeing you again in the next episode. Until then, if you enjoyed it, do consider leaving a like. It helps me, helps the channel grow. It would be much appreciated. And I wish you all to have a wonderful day.